I might have reacted rashly to the situation at Uncle Jerome's, but even without prospects, the future looked a whole lot brighter than what I was leaving behind. I was no longer dependent on anyone else. College would be a fresh start, a new life, away from the reminders that my parents were gone. I could finally leave behind the one thing I actually was responsible for, the one thing no one else knew about, the death of the boy next door, the only best friend I'd ever had, Cordell. Ahead, an approaching car drove too close to the center line for my liking, but I didn't dare hug the shoulder. Guardrails marked a drop-off in the hilly terrain to my right, with mature trees reaching up from below. The person driving the car appeared to be looking down, and he was getting closer. Texting? I laid on my horn, and as I did, he looked up, crossed the center line, and came straight at me. I hit my brakes and saw a moment of terror in his eyes, one that, I'm sure, mirrored my own. By the time he corrected, it was too late. He would either hit me or I'd hit the guardrail. As it turned out, both. I closed my eyes against the sounds of scraping metal while my seatbelt dug into my shoulder until my car came to a stop. Déjà vu. Images of another accident. A little girl in the back seat. Her father's blood-spattered glasses lying broken on the seat beside her. Her mother's head leaning on the headrest in front of her. The ambulance arriving. Putting them on stretchers. Policemen telling 8-year-old Brynn everything was going to be all right. The ambulance driving her parents away. The last time she'd ever see them. When I opened my eyes, my radiator was spewing steam. I took a moment to take inventory. Was I okay? My shoulder hurt. My head hurt. What about the other guy? I turned to look, winced in pain, leaned against the headrest. I checked my wrist for the bracelet I'd begged my mother to let me wear that fateful day, still there after all these years. "I want to wear it, Mommy, please." "Don't lose it. A wise man once told me it would keep me safe from harm." I'd survived the accident. She hadn't. I squeezed my eyes shut against the memories, measuring my breaths while I assessed the pain.